This one's catchy. That's the way it goes. Becky talks about the farm, putting me through her arm. That's the way it goes. That's the way. And her brother laid her down in that cold Kentucky ground. That's the way it goes. That's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when she and I were friends. Well, Miranda ran away, took her cat, left LA. That's the way it goes. That's the way. She was busted, broken flat, had to send that pussycat. That's the way it goes. That's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when he and I were friends. See the brightest one of all, early in October fall. That's the way it goes. That's the way. While the dark ones go to bed with good whiskey in their head. That's the way it goes. That's the way. Now Billy Joe's back in the tank. You tell me so, I tell Frank. That's the way it goes. That's the way. Did he throw down a well? Did she leave him for that sweat? That's the way it goes. That's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. There was a time when she and I were friends. When you lay me down to rest, leave a pistol in my vest. That's the way it goes. That's the way. Do you miss my gentle touch? Did I hurt you very much? That's the way it goes. That's the way. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when you and I were a friend. That's the way that it goes. Everybody's buying little baby clothes. That's the way that it ends. Though there was a time when